This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Towards the end of 94 and the beginning of 95, Bundy starts working angles where he's attacking the Undertaker at live events. At the 95 Rumble, Undertaker pins IRS, and after the bout, the Druids attack the Undertaker, which he quickly fights off before King Kong Bundy comes to the ring. And moments later, with Taker distracted by Bundy, IRS attacks Paul Bearer from behind and steals the urn. Bundy then assaults Taker with a series of elbow drops and splashes. And later that night, Bundy was billed a favorite in the Rumble match itself, but lasted only 3 minutes, being eliminated by another big man, Mabel. Chat me up about how we're going to set up this feud, which is ultimately going to culminate at WrestleMania. Is it just simply a situation where the $1 Million Corporation is feuding with the Undertaker and Bundy is the latest challenger? Or did you see more to it than that? Bundy, Undertaker.
Well, Undertaker's still trying to figure out what the hell he did wrong for this one too. It's another on that list of things I will never forgive you for, Bruce. Yeah, it was really, the issue was with the $1 Million Man and the $1 Million Corporation. It was taking all of those guys and with the star power of DiBiase to hopefully that's enough with Undertaker to tell those stories, because oh boy, it's a little brutal to say the least.
Let's talk about why that is. The match was voted on by the readers of the Observer, and it's overwhelmingly the worst match on the card. Meltzer hated it. He gave it a 0.5 star. It told a fine enough story, I suppose. Early in the match, Taker regains possession of the urn from DiBiase. He gives it to Bearer, but then Kama comes ringside and re-steals it and tells Jim Ross in an interview he's going to melt it down and turn it into a gold chain. So this whole, $1 Million Corporation Undertaker feud continues, but now it's Kama's turn. But why didn't the match work? I mean, we've seen Bundy have passable matches.
So many reasons.
Just two big guys, and it shouldn't. Chat me up.
No chemistry. And then out of the blue, we put the fucking, JJ Dillon and JR's buddy, the umpire, in is the referee for this match, with no story, no reason other than he was a baseball umpire that they thought would be cool to have him a part of this WrestleMania match. And just
Larry Young is who you're trying to say.
Yeah. Nice. It's a great guy, by the way, super fucking nice guy, but he didn't belong in the ring. And he was, I say he's a great guy until that day I wanted to strangle him because he wanted to get his shit in. It's like, what shit do you have to get in? Well, I got to do my umpire stuff. So I want somebody to chest bump me and I'll bump them and I'll do this. And Taker told him, he goes, you so help me God. You try to chest bump me, I'll knock you out. I think he tried to do it with Bundy. It was horrible, but it took away everything. Bundy and Taker didn't have chemistry, and not one of our best ideas.
Later in the night, Bundy would again appear in the main event of a WrestleMania. This side is outside the ring in Bam Bam Bigelow's corner. Of course, Bundy is here to support the $1 Million team against Lawrence Taylor's All Pro team.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.